Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Shay from The Sleepless Planner. And if you're new here, I hope that you'll consider subscribing. Today I'm sharing my monthly setup for February, and we're doing it in watercolor. I use the Leuchtturm 1917 journal as my bullet journal, and while it's not created for watercolor, I find that if you're careful to not put too much water down at once, and if you don't mind a little bit of wrinkling in the pages, the book actually handles watercolor just fine. Just be sure to let your colors dry between layers.
Yo te guardaré. Una ola que te arrope de espuma. Soñemos juntos el mar. Y cuando tus pensamientos trepen la pared.
Okay guys, I ended up having some trouble with my filming yesterday, so I ended up having to stop. My memory was full, I guess, and I had to delete a bunch of stuff, and I couldn't get the video to keep recording past 30 seconds. So I kept going because mom life, but you didn't really miss much because all I was doing was watercoloring. So let's do a flip through of what I ended up with. As you can see, here's my cover page. All that's missing is a quote. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see the quote there when I post this spread. But I do like the way that it turned out. Of course, we already know that I love the way it feels. And here is my habits and my mood tracker. And this is like the third time that I've done this, where I've put my habit and mood tracker before my monthly layout. I usually like this to go first, but I mean, it is what it is. It's really not a big deal. It's just, I like them in a particular order, but such is life. We move on. It's fine. So here is my February month. I really haven't filled out any personal appointments or anything yet. Here's my at some point page. And here is my gratitude spread, and that will be my monthly setup done. Now, I wanted to tell you that I discovered something. I had already outlined this, and I felt that the watercolor didn't look, once I outlined it, the watercolor looked less opaque, so like very pale in comparison, and I wasn't happy with it. But I didn't realize that I would be able to go in again and give it another coat until it occurred to me to do a little bit of reading, guys. Sometimes you gotta read. And this says micro pigment ink for waterproof and fade proof lines. And I was like, wait, hold up. This is waterproof? And so I just got some paper, random paper, and just drew a little square, took some watercolor and just like put it everywhere, and it did not budge. Now this might not be news to many, but it was good news to me. And that meant that I was able to go back in and not have to worry about smudging lines, or like, you know, or maybe not even doing it at all. So I was so excited to be able to go in and add some more color and make the colors a lot brighter. And oh my god, it's so good. I'm literally gonna buy myself like 3 more of these and just have them in my stash. Epic. So yeah, there you have it, guys. These are my spreads for the month. I'm pretty happy with them, and I look forward to filling up these pages and starting with my first weekly. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I hope that you'll consider doing so. Follow me on Instagram. I'm The Sleepless Planner. I'll see you next time. Bye.